Senna.
Pals. We're watching the 5 heartbeats. How's it going? You got 2 heartbeats right here. That was terrible. I can't undo that.
That exists now.
That's just on the internet forever.
Yep.
All right, 5 heartbeats. Here we go.
Ooh, somebody's living the life. Oh my God. Walk straight from your front door to the beach? Damn.
Where are they now?
Where are they now? I'm assuming you're one of those guys.
Most likely. There he is, yeah. Cover.
Where am I now? Sitting on my beachfront property is where I am.
We gotta get the band back together.
Yeah, right?
Oh, we're going back in time. All right.
Back to before the beginning.
Oh. Who are you?
Well, she's got stage presence, that's for sure.
She is beautiful.
But she's not our character. Oh my God, yeah.
No.
Jackie, have you seen Eddie? No.
Uh-oh.
I don't know he'd be here.
He missed your performance. Red flag, red flag.
Contestant number 9, Flash and the Ebony Spark. Let's hear it for him.
It's the same band. Hey, wait. There's only 3 heartbeats. Okay.
That's 4. You know,
Damn.
you know what I think about when I watch this stuff? You got, like, everyone in the background's so vibrant and moving. I'm like, would you notice if they weren't?
Yeah, probably.
Because I'm focused on people in front.
What's wrong?
Oh my God, wow, he's so young.
Yeah. The first time I ever saw him that I can recall was in Matrix Reloaded.
You missed all the rehearsals this week?
Uh-oh.
We're on next? Eddie's not here?
Where's Eddie?
I like singing in these nasty bars anyway.
You're just nervous because the last time we was here, you got hit in the head with that bottle.
Oh my God, they started throwing stuff at you?
They had to hit me upside my head with no bottle.
Damn.
So call me little peanut head church boy.
Wow. Oh my God.
I'll raise you.
Is that Eddie?
Must be. He's not where he's supposed to be, that's for sure.
Easy, Eddie.
Oh.
I think
okay,
that's
Eddie. Oh God.
You going nowhere.
Oh no.
Damn.
Oh no. Things are about to get interesting.
I think you guys been cheating.
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm sorry.
Oh my God. They're out of here.
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ.
He's like, I got a performance to...
I gotta
The
get
end.
somewhere. Damn. The eyes. Oh my God.
He has priorities.
Buddy, you got a little drool coming out of the both sides. She knows what's up.
Oh, you like that? You like that? Look who's
Don't
over,
mind me.
Look who's over here.
I got the moves.
He just moves on to the
Yeah,
next
he
one.
just keeps moving on. Come on, backstage. Y'all better get to your show fast. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Holy crap.
Damn.
There's
Damn.
a lot going on in this opening.
You say you love me, but you never call. And then you bring me up here and try to screw me in a closet like I'm a or something.
Stop it right there. I brought you up here because I thought you were a woman, not some little girl afraid of life.
Oh my God.
I'm not looking for some cheap thrill.
Yeah,
some
you are.
stolen moment.
Yeah, you are.
I want to take you to another level. Take me out the chapter from the most romantic novel.
Yeah, uh-huh.
And you and I to walk to the edge of right.
Man.
It's painful because it's working.
Yeah, unfortunately, he's got all the right lines, but he's also got a performance in moments.
We weren't living in an era of cynicism yet, so
Fair enough.
we're prepared for everything to be a scam today.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Keep running. Oh my God. Jesus Christ.
These are some stunts, dude.
Shit! My other leg!
Oh my God. Both legs?
I believe.
Doc, listen to me, man. Bobby ain't here. You're gonna have to sing his part. Eddie ain't here
Oh?
either, but we don't really need him.
But we don't really need him.
He knows I wrote all the music in 5-part harmony. 5-part harmony.
Man, no, don't worry about it.
It's important.
You'll
There's
be able to make
gotta
it
be
work.
5.
Whoa.
Oh my God, Jesus.
What happened to your shirt?
Oh my
Whoa.
God, all of them. Didn't realize it was that kind of show.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 5 heartbeats. Come on, let's hear it for them.
Wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't see 5.
Bust in like a bat out of hell.
Yep.
Wow.
My God, what a move.
Wow. That is wild.
Damn.
Just came from people shooting at him.
Damn, they're great. Wow.
I wonder how much of this is true. Oh my God, what a...
Damn. Oh my God.
Wow.
Wow.
My goodness gracious. That's high pitched.
Wow. I love him just like directing from the side, like, get it. Just play to each other's strengths.
He's the orchestrator, right?
Yeah.
Or the conductor, rather.
The conductor, band leader. And he just goes to town on the piano. Whoo!
Oh, it's a fictional story. It's not a true story.
I thought it might have been based off of a true story of a group, but... Damn. Damn. This guy is seeing dollar signs.
That energy, dude.
Yeah, right?
How many takes of this did he do? How exhausted
Right?
are your quads?
By the end, just dying. That was incredible. What a performance. My God.
We have a winner, Flashing Ebony Spark. Yeah.
What?
Oh, that was unexpected.
What? But who's the real winner coming out of this?
Well, who's gonna get picked
Yeah,
up?
exactly. Who's getting actually signed, you know?
Okay, so it says, though it's not based on any real-life group, it does reflect the challenges faced by many real-life musicians during that era.
My brother would like to meet you.
Why doesn't he come over here?
See, look how shy he is.
Oh, yeah, he's super shy.
So can I get your phone number so he can call you sometime?
Okay.
Picking up her number for him.
My name is Jimmy Potter. I
Nice
just
to
want to
meet
say
you.
I really enjoyed the show tonight.
That's how it always starts.
Yeah.
Shy brother works
Man, you
every
look
time.
like you were running for your life.
Shy brother works every time.
I was wondering if you fellas could use a good manager. And I think you guys have what it takes to go all the way to the top.
Name 3 groups you've managed.
You don't have to sign anything. Your word and your handshake is good enough for me.
No. Danger, Will Robinson,
Give
danger.
me just 1 month, just 1 month. I guarantee when you come back, you'll win that talent contest. And if you don't win,
That's pretty low-stakes commitment.
Yeah.
I'll give you the $100.
Man, I like them odds.
Well, look now, you just think about it.
$100.
And if you're ready,
Oh, my God.
you'll be at my house tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. All right?
So are we going to talk about this? Like, how we feeling?
Eddie's supposed to be here. I don't know where he at.
Oh, yeah. Right, Eddie.
Sit down.
It's always Eddie, isn't it?
It's always Eddie.
It's worth $1,000 today.
Wow. That's good money.
I promise you next week is gonna be more fun.
Doke.
Cosmetic school? Hey, how you doing?
Hi.
Come on, Tanya.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Mr. Potter.
Back when it was okay to just lurk.
Yeah, just hover.
Just leer. I miss those days.
Yeah,
You
right.
could just stare, and it was fine. It just meant you liked them.
Why are you doing this to yourself again?
Again. What happened last time?
I know what I'm doing.
Are you sure about that? Is it one of those like, you bring a band up and then they like ditch for someone who's got more connections, someone who's managed bigger groups?
Is this the girl he was leering at?
Yeah, I definitely wasn't just on your front porch.
Was it
Yeah.
dude? Damn.
Oh my God, that's a car. Holy crap.
And he looks like he's got class and money.
Damn.
A lot of people dressed like that back then, though. That's just like
Yeah, that's
standard.
fair, but
That's-
I mean, like the car though.
Yeah.
Damn.
But he's looking at that outfit.
Yeah, he's like, damn.
That guy looks like he's
My
got his
polka
shit
dots
together.
could not.
Exactly.
My polka dots could never.
I thought we agreed that you would not do this.
But I have such a good feeling about these kids.
You had such a good feeling about the Brownsville boys.
What happened to them?
You had a great feeling about the Four Clovers.
What happened to them?
Great feeling about the Esquires.
Oh, God.
And when they made it big, what happened?
I was right.
We watched her in Eve's Bayou.
That I thought I recognized her. She's the
lady.
She's the voodoo woman.
The voodoo lady, yeah.
Yeah.
I recognized her face and her name, and I'm like, oh, why do I know? And then I just
right.
saw Eve's Bayou. I'm like, all right.
Heartbeats, come on, let's hear it for 'em.
Here we go.
All right, we're back.
$100, baby.
Sweet.
80.
There it is. 90.
$100.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, they didn't win
It
it.
ain't right, man. We taking Mr. Potter's money, give it back, man.
Nah.
They didn't win it.
Deal's a deal, Dresser. This business.
Oh, this dude.
I told you this was going to happen. Let's get out of here.
Good show, fellas.
I think Eddie, the guy with the stripes,
Owner of the club,
he was in a movie called Money Talks.
he wants to sign you to a contract.
Oh? Well, hello.
I think you might have to take that up with our new manager.
Yeah, that's right.
Here's your $100 back.
We'll be talking to you, man.
Man, she changed her tune real quick.
Baby doll.
Hey, girl, hey.
It's happening, babe. It's really happening.
Man, for a guy with pipes like his when he's singing, his voice is so raspy.
But his voice is cool. I think he's the same actor from Money Talks, and I always thought his voice was so cool.
It's beautiful.
I told you he had a show tonight. How'd it go?
Real good. Got a contract and everything.
He ain't gonna be shit neither.
Wow.
Damn.
Wow, so negative.
Damn.
You ain't gonna be shit, 'cause I ain't shit.
Come on, man. You want to uplift your kids. You always want better for them.
No faith at all.
Yeah, none.
I care about that boy. I just want him to be a better man than me.
His mustache is falling off.
Oh, I was paying more attention to his feelings than his mustache.
Fair, that's fair.
Put good spot.
Sergeant Ernest Johnson, one of my oldest and finest buddies from the Army.
Okay.
He's here to help us with the choreography.
What you talking about, Jim? I do the choreography, man.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Dresser, he's not here to take your place, man. He's here to just help out.
What can you teach me?
Just make some suggestions. A whole hell of a lot.
Man, if you didn't like what I was doing, you could have come and talked to me.
Is he a drunk?
Instead of going behind my back, bringing in some old drunk.
Stop right there.
He's drunk.
Now don't let your mouth get you into something your ass can't get you out of.
Little man's about to step up.
Anyway, let me see your best combination.
Huh?
Huh, my ass. Let me see.
Oh, my ass. Do
Let me
it.
see your best combination. Show me your moves. Dang. Dang. All right. Wow.
Whoa. Wow.
That was impressive.
And he's not impressed at all.
No, not at all.
I'm sure.
He's about to bust something out real good.
He's so proud of
as I
himself.
thought. That ain't shit.
Exactly.
Not the people behind him being like, oh, well, this is happening.
What? Is he gonna Yoda this shit?
Do it. Do it.
You've got to be kidding me. Okay, it's more classic, but still.
Yeah, it's still like classic
Like you're not
tap.
expecting it.
Oh my God, look at him go. They teach that in the Army?
He deliberately did a misdirection with that.
Yeah.
With like
for
the
sure.
burping and the cane. Oh, they did a great job of making this feel like something from that era.
Smooth hands. That's what I want to see.
I wonder if they just took these stills from their like actual dance rehearsals.
Oh, maybe.
That'd be
I thought
incredible.
you were gonna say that maybe it's like modeled after actual real life counterparts.
I don't doubt that.
Yeah.
Tonight could be our big break. I don't want to chance it.
Huh.
You don't have nothing to worry about.
Are you about to cheat?
My cousin loves us, and tonight he's the MC.
I actually thought that the main choreography dude from Matrix Reloaded actually had some decent ass moves.
He did.
I was
did.
impressed.
I loved his moves.
I want you to bring some of your girlfriends tonight, and you know what to do. Cool.
Harry Lennix, I believe.
Yeah,
is
no,
his
he
name.
had some really great moves.
The next group is a very, very exciting group.
Bird and the Midnight Falcons. Please.
Bird and the Midnight Falcons. Oh, get the girls screaming.
I was just a young boy.
Wow.
Playing with my toys. Hanging out with the guys until
Man, everybody's voice is amazing.
you were something more that I never knew before. You came around
This
Hit the choreography.
this CD must have sold very well.
Oh my God, yeah. The soundtrack to this is amazing.
We got nothing to worry about. The group that's on now, they're good. But
they're
don't
not
stand
us
a chance
good.
with us.
That's what I want to hear, man.
That's a lot of confidence.
We have one new house policy, and that is the house piano player plays for all the groups.
House piano player. We didn't rehearse with anybody. He doesn't know the song.
That's my piano.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, he's the MC who's cheating for the other
Too
band.
far to get here and hear about some house rule and somebody.
Man, get off my back. I didn't make the house rules.
Yeah, you did. You just made them up just now.
That's fun.
My God, just the energy every performance has brought. All her besties.
Oh, she's just chilling, enjoying it.
They're eating it up. They're like, yeah, that prize money's ours.
There are so many faces that we're looking at in this movie. I never know who I'm supposed to hold on to.
Right. God, that's so hard to be able to perform with people already booing you.
Nowhere to go but up.
Yeah, right.
Come on with that voice. Here we go.
He's gonna bring it.
It's gonna turn.
The piano player's just mucking it up for him. Oh,
with the
God,
pops
with the
there,
dad
too.
there. That's like painful. I feel so bad for them. Just go take out that piano player.
Yeah,
just
go push him out of the way.
Tackle him to the ground.
Come on.
Come on, you gotta make it work.
Go home. Damn.
The choreography.
All right, step aside.
Yeah, get that guy's ass out of there.
Step outside and I'll kick both of your ass like you stole something.
No, come on.
Like you stole something from me.
Nah, it's my music.
Get in there.
I gotta fix this.
Kick that dude in the head.
Get off my piano.
Exactly. Thank you.
Bring it on. Bring it on.
He's playing dodgeball with the.
There it is. There it is. There it is. With that note.
Yeah, Mama's proud.
It takes more than love to build.
Yeah.
Get it. Get him.
Yo.
Oh my God.
Look at her.
Oh, she's like, damn, I've never heard a real man sing before.
Is there a fire in here?
Yeah, right? 'Cause it's getting hot.
Oh yeah, you got that look on your face.
yeah.
You thought you had it in the bag.
A group that can overcome adversity and bring an audience back like this.
Look at her.
Oh my God, she's like having a spiritual moment.
She
right
might
now.
be pregnant.
Yep. By the end of the song, she will be. My God.
Wow, they got the whole house on their
the whole
side
house.
now.
Oh man, don't mess with his girl. Oh my God.
She just blacks out.
His face, like, man, damn, this happens every day.
You ever see like Michael Jackson concert videos? It's kind of like that.
Basically
the
the
women
same.
freak out and then black out. Nice way to make a comeback.
God, what a voice.
That dude would definitely make lead choir singer.
Yeah, for sure.
He can hit that note. She's out.
She's done. She's done.
She's gonna wake up and be like, what happened?
What year is this?
Oh, there we go. All for one for all.
I love this camaraderie that's probably going to be shaken and tested as they get more famous.
That is a fact.
Damn. Damn, girl. Hi. Is she looking at me?
She's getting, like, she's putting all of that sexual energy at a 10.
Congratulations, guys. The show was on the money.
Thanks.
Oh, nice.
Thanks.
Giving them props.
Appreciate it.
I don't mean to interrupt, but my boss wants to meet you guys.
Is he in manager as well?
Yeah.
It's Mr. Big Red Davis, Big Red Records.
Big Red Davis.
You guys don't do. I love the show.
Okay, keep buttering us up. What's the pitch?
I want you on my label. Let's make a deal right now. I'm just an old country boy with a small little company.
We got to get our manager over here.
Here's my car.
There we go.
He stepped right
Attaboy
in.
manager.
Big Red. Jimmy, it has been a long time. Yeah, sure has.
Oh my God, she's staring daggers at him.
Tu es plus belle que jamais. This coming Saturday, we're gonna go into the studio and record our first single.
Yo, there you go. Then you got something to go to other labels with.
Let's do Shy Brother.
Yeah, which one of us is the shy brother?
Be shy.
You be shy. He's just gonna take her number for himself, though. Look at him. Being like, oh man, I'm so shy.
That's my baby brother over there.
Yeah, it's kind of cute.
Aw.
Kind of having a bad time tonight because I have to babysit. Can't dance.
He can't dance.
He's a virgin. Look at that dumb little look on his face.
He's just totally spoiling him for
Now
her.
that you mentioned it, he does look stupid. So why don't we get out of here? Let's go do something. Anything.
Anything. Oh.
You're reading my mind, baby.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. He knew. He should have known it was coming. He should have known.
What you doing, my woman?
Oh my God. Oh my
He's like,
God.
I'm gonna go watch this.
Oh my God.
Woo, bullet dodged.
That guy was huge. He
love how-
wouldn't have stood a chance
No,
against
no,
that
no.
guy.
He would have gone down.
I believe in you.
I love how he writes all the lyrics on like the little pieces of paper. Like, get a notebook.
I'm
But I
trying
guess-
to clean up this room.
Can't interrupt a man's process.
By the time Mom and Daddy get home, somebody's gonna be in big trouble.
If this song isn't written by Saturday, I'm gonna be in trouble.
But you guys have so many other songs. Unless they were doing covers.
Now, I don't see what's so hard. All you gotta do is combine this part
Uh-oh.
with this
Oh.
part.
Oh. She got the talent too.
Yeah. The apple does not fall far from the tree.
He's going to ignore her for now until he realizes she got the Midas touch as well.
Some people run at the first sight of
Wow. Oh
Damn,
my goodness
girl.
gracious.
Damn, girl.
It sounds like it's got to be the 5.5 heartbeats now.
Yeah, right? Give Yoko Ono the tambourine.
I don't think that's a fair comparison.
No, not at all.
She's got such a voice. Wow.
Don't drop the other pieces. Oh my
Whoa.
God, where are you going? He's just got scraps everywhere. At least he knows.
But this is how it is. Like, I saw a thing on Eminem the other day. He had a whole box of that. They just like scraps he does everywhere.
We just can't say goodbye.
We just can't say goodbye.
He does his best work when he's like actively in it, right? Like, not just coming up with it and then trying it, but like engrossed in it, playing the piano, like, all right, bring this harmony in, move that in. It's really interesting to watch his process. Thank God he just knows the bits he's looking for.
That is cool. All right, add this in.
Yeah,
like,
just like
on the fly.
I'll clean the whole room. Thank you for giving me the option.
Where else are you stashing these things?
Wow. Yeah, she absolutely deserves a writing credit or a composition credit or at least a lyrics credit. Something.
A special thanks way at the back of the
special
bottom corner of the album.
Yep.
Now, my guess is that she has her own music group with a couple of girls or something.
Right, yeah. A couple of her gal pals. She's gonna have her.
just
No,
off on
get out
one.
of here.
I don't need you anymore.
Yeah.
I got this.
I know exactly where this is going, and I'm gonna ride this train all the way home. Like, well, man. All right. Yeah, he's gonna clean up.
I love this record. I mean, it is hot.
But not
It's the sound. You know, the sound.
not Big Red.
You guys are geniuses. You're brilliant.
Thanks.
I have one little problem.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think this song is right for this group.
Oh man.
What do you mean?
But I got a group that I think be perfect.
He's gonna steal the song.
Marsha, send in the 5 horsemen.
The 5 horsemen?
There's always so much thievery in these businesses. Oh my God, are you kidding
God.
me?
Yeah, we got soul.
We got soul.
This is horrible. The wigs and all.
I hate it. I hate it.
I mean, perhaps this is what happened all the time.
I'm sure this is what happens.
Take with your love and your time.
Just like, no way in hell.
What about publishing?
You gotta ask the right questions.
Yeah.
Well, we can talk about it.
No, let's talk about it now.
And there's a number of options. You know the business, Jimmy. I'm sure your contract with these boys is for a long time.
People always trying to take advantage.
I don't trust
Do
you.
we have a deal, Jimmy?
Mm.
We have a deal.
All right, great. All right, great.
They're always trying to screw you.
It's true. They'll take as much as you're willing to give them, or you don't realize you're giving them. Look at them.
This is not limited to the music industry. Like,
it's true.
Management across many industries try to take advantage of you, and it's horrible.
Every money-making business will try and make money off of you without you making money.
Yeah. Wow, look at that suit. Oh, he's ready.
Yeah, that's nice.
I could ask you out now, but do you have the juice?
But he's still got like the kind of crazy all over the place color palette, which I love.
I'm Duck.
Duck and?
Goose.
Quack, quack, go for it.
I'm the one that's been writing you the poetry.
And he waddled away, waddle, waddle. Oh, you've just been dropping off poetry?
I think your poetry's really nice, but I don't think it's a good idea for you to come here.
Okay.
Because I got a guy.
Oh, you're here. I'll be right with you.
Excuse me?
What?
Who does she
What?
think he is?
What the hell?
Oh, the Salvation Army, because the... That's funny.
Oh, I feel bad for him.
This week's special, the Johnny Mathis look, $9.95. Also with
Okay.
the special,
Are we about to get our first radio play?
That's a lot of people sharing that bed.
Yeah, that's a lot of kiddos in that bed.
5 heartbeats singing. I got nothing but
Y'all better wake up.
There they are. Wake up, wake up. They're playing your music.
Duck! I saw us on the radio!
There it is.
It's going out to a bunch of people.
Can you imagine that feeling?
That'd be amazing. Oh my God, they're all in the house.
Whoa. The whole neighborhood's happy for him.
Uh-huh. They're going on tour.
How could I preach the word of God and expect them to listen and my own son disobeys me? How does that look?
I'm just going off to do music.
God gave me this voice in the first place.
There you go.
Myra, you know this is wrong. Anthony, you disappoint me. You can't serve 2 masters. Go on.
Wow. All right. Thanks, Dad.
It's your life.
You go live it.
You've got to experience different things. Now take this,
Just keep the Bible close.
and I want a gold record.
I want a gold record.
That's awesome.
Damn straight, Mom. Damn straight.
I'm so glad she said that.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I'm glad Mom gets it.
Yeah. It seems so awkward.
Yeah,
Just
right.
trying to figure out
You're
when
just
to.
stuck in the corner.
Why don't you believe me, Dad? That's what you think I am? That's what you think I am? That's what I'm gonna be, okay? Okay?
Damn.
Oh man.
Damn. He's having. Don't forget the Bible. Don't forget the Bible. Your Bible. Your Bible. Your Bible.
Nope.
Oof. Well, all right.
Is that the Bible for sure? Yeah.
Yeah, that's the Bible for sure. Don't go back there.
I mean, look at me.
Oh no. Why?
Oh God. Oh God.
They're not even moving.
Nope. God, and they've already got their hands on their holsters.
How do I know y'all a singing group?
Because we can sing.
Why don't y'all sing something?
Ugh.
I got nothing but love for you, baby.
I got nothing but love for you.
Jesus. Like, how humiliating is that?
Yeah.
Like, oh, we have to prove ourselves?
This hurts.
I got nothing but love for you, baby.
God.
God damn it.
Yeah, that'll put a damper on the whole trip. Jesus.
They made it out unscathed, and that's, I guess, the
Yeah, thank you
important
for
part.
that, but like,
That sucks.
the humiliation.
Have you watched Ali yet?
No, I have not.
I gotta get you to watch that.
All right.
There's a very poignant bit from Muhammad Ali during the draft. Kind of relates to the thing we just
I
saw.
gotcha.
You got the reports on the record sales?
Got them right here.
All right.
What about the album cover?
Yeah, the album cover.
Yeah, let's see the album cover.
Big Red really believes in you guys.
Okay.
It's not a good setup.
Decided to change the cover a little bit because we see the big picture.
Oh no.
What? Why?
Negroes and white folks buying this album.
Oh, I like that.
That's
They
a
don't
great
show,
idea.
They don't show
but
their
what-
faces. Yep, they don't show their faces.
They don't
I knew
show
it.
them. Oh.
To keep it neutral.
We just felt that the picture wasn't as important as it was that we succeed.
That doesn't represent them at all.
I want my boy's picture back on
Yeah,
this album
get them
cover.
back on there.
Too late.
We'll see about that.
He had to know they were gonna be pissed. The way he was setting it
right?
up.
Yeah, he qualified over and over. Big old plantation house.
That just it stings so bad.
It does.
You feel it afterwards.
You're like,
know?
okay, cool. I'm so glad you made this decision without consulting us and just totally changed our image.
Like the movie's moved on from it, but I still feel it.
Yeah. Oh, manager can play.
You gotta have a little talent to be able to spot it, right?
Yeah, right.
Jesse, where you going?
I'm going up for a walk. What's up, man?
You don't look so good.
You've been acting strange ever since we left Cleveland.
They've been feeling things about
Yeah.
that whole thing.
You want to talk about it?
He needs a shave.
We got to talk about it. Otherwise, this group isn't going to work. He does need to shave. Well, just put that anywhere.
It's a bump in the road.
She's pregnant.
Oh, that's more than that's a big bump.
Yeah, that's a 9-month bump.
That's an 18-year bump.
Yeah.
Call Big Red. He gave me the number to this stock there.
Oh, God.
Holy crap.
Didn't you just get through saying you love him more than anything in the world?
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Can you make it work?
Yeah, right? Like, I mean, that's a hell of a choice.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Okay. Y'all got each other's backs. That's
Yeah,
dope.
take that.
I don't know how long that lasts you, but
It's something.
yeah.
We want to keep you. We want to keep you with us. No.
Oh.
Wow.
Mm.
Wow. Oh. Okay, this is a bigger audience than the Harlem Club or whatever that had him crammed in the corner.
I'm tired of you wearing my clothes, JT. I'm tired of you using my toothbrush.
My toothbrush?
Oh, God.
Ah, what? Why would you use another man's toothbrush?
We're getting way too close on the road here.
And I'm tired of you going in my suitcase, JT. You wear my clothes too, Doc. I asked first, JT. Oh, man.
Guys, the mics are hot.
Oh, I'm acting like a bitch now. Yes, you are.
Why would you do that? Why
Dodged him. Oh, God, no.
That's their look now.
Yep, that's the look now.
Never mind.
On stage? Y'all couldn't settle this?
I love that he just jumped
Yeah,
over
right?
it.
It's all part of the show.
Yeah, I just gotta teach them how to use everything they do.
I wish you luck.
He's not mad?
No, he's like, okay, we can make this work.
Maybe he's still salty about when he,
Yeah.
you know, that night with the girl.
Why are they still mad at each other? We haven't squashed this yet?
But this happens in real music groups.
Yeah, it does.
Look, you already ripped my jacket. What's wrong with you, huh? I'm sick of your shit too, JT. If you're not gonna do it right, then don't do it at all.
Hold, wait a minute. Duck's right now, man.
Oh, they're making a big
Yeah,
performance out of it. Yep, there they go.
Then let's not do it at all. Break down!
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice. 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 Well played.
Way to take lemons and make
Yep.
lemonade.
For sure.
That manager really knew how to pivot.
He did. Oh my God.
You won't.
Wow. All right, we're doing well. Rolling down the street in the Cadillacs.
Their faces are all over that.
Time magazine. All right, good. We actually get to have our image. Aw, he had the kid. A classy affair. Now that's a record label, or a record cover.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's
enough bedrooms
huge.
for everyone. Yeah, that's a huge
Golly.
place. Oh my god.
Oh, no. The downfall.
No. This is
where it all starts to get scary. I hear some bad stuff.
Yeah. No. Don't do it. You never call me.
I am, Eddie. Stupid. I know who Monroe is and what he does.
Eddie, you ain't got your woman in check, man?
Oh, God.
Okay.
I can't sit back and watch you destroy yourself.
Come on, babe, not in here, please.
I just wanted to let you know that I packed my things and...
Okay.
She's going. She's out.
That's the best move.
Good job.
That's sad.
But then he's going to fall deeper into his vices.
You're late again, Eddie.
Oh, no.
Oh, and he's not doing so hot.
I know what you've been trying to do. You ain't gonna do it.
What are you trying to do?
Sober him?
See, Big Red done pulled my coattail to you a long time ago.
That's bullshit, Eddie.
Is Big Red trying to split the group up?
I don't know.
Eddie, you got it all wrong, man. Stealing my moves. Hey, man, why don't you get your boy out of here and detox him?
You on my spot, Flash? Slum-dwelling scum sucker.
Oh, my God. Damn.
No word on Eddie?
Oh, Eddie's just like spiraling. They're losing him.
I can sing his parts. I know all his parts.
Oh, what?
Oh, no.
Yo.
Oh, no.
Okay.
All right. Damn, Choir Boy got some confidence now. Uh-oh.
Thank you.
He didn't even show up at all.
No, and now they gotta go find him at the hotel room.
What is this shit?
Ah, shoot, did I miss the show? Oh, no.
Come on, Eddie, that ain't got nothing to do with what we talking about, man.
Yeah, you ditched us. You left us.
You're just being irresponsible.
You're worse than your old man.
I've been killed.
Damn. Damn.
Oh, boy. Oh, that's not what he wants to hear at all.
No, not at all.
That's the worst thing you could tell him. We got a couple characters in here that got issues with their pops.
I'm the lead singer in the 5 Heartbeats. I put the shit together and, you know,
You put it together?
I write most of the material.
Oh, no, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Sandra Tillman. Hi.
Anthony Stone. They call me Rock.
No, they don't.
Good on him for getting more confidence.
Yeah, good on him for getting more confidence, but...
And we're gonna be recording on our own record label. Now, you heard of Barry Gordy and Motown.
Leon and Lester.
Frotown.
Frotown.
Excuse me?
Hello. Oh my god. She came. Hello. Hi. Oh my god.
Tanya Sawyer.
You remember me.
It's been a while.
Yeah, like what? 2-3 years now?
So, have you written any poems lately?
None for
How
you.
dare you?
Because you told me to go away.
Don't go for it.
Don't do it. Don't fall for it. She changed her tune so fast. But look, he's not wearing the multicolored duds anymore.
See, how you keep an asshole in suspense? Oh, you can talk now.
Ah!
Hold on.
Now, listen to this one. See, there was this king, and he had 3 daughters, see? So he told all the princes of the land that if you wanted my daughters, that you...
Big Red.
What's up now?
What's wrong, man?
Can't you see I'm talking?
No. I need to talk to you right now about my royalties and how you keep your books.
Oh.
My office hours are from 9 to 5.
Your office hours. I need to talk to you right now, motherfucker.
Uh-oh. Oh my god.
oh,
my
oh,
god.
oh.
Jesus.
Damn. Whoa.
All right.
Yeah, what are you doing?
And here I was thinking our manager was the problem, maybe.
Holy crap. He's surrounded by a bunch of big people.
Big Red is big mad.
He's scary.
Oh God, are they gonna throw him out the window?
No, no, there's no way. There's no way they toss him out the window. It's gotta be that they just scared him. No.
Jesus Christ.
No.
Well, they're just gonna dangle him?
What you want to talk about? Nothing, please. Nothing, please.
Oh my God, Big Red's insane.
Bring him here. Let me up.
He's laughing. I was just playing with you. I was just clowning.
This is not the guy we want to be with.
It's just a joke.
If you have any other problems with your royalties and my books, my office hours are from
9 to 5.
My office hours are from.
Like he's got a gun to his head.
Yeah. Holy crap.
Damn, dude, he got schooled in a bad, mean way.
Yeah, right?
I'm tired of being with different women every night.
This is a different tune.
I don't get nothing out of it.
This is a massively different
Settle
tune.
down. Have some little kids run around the house.
Well, this is generally what happens, I
Yeah,
guess.
it's true.
I like being with different women all the time. It's like I can't control myself. It's like I'm addicted.
Yeah, potentially.
I mean, they got centers for drug addicts and alcoholics, but I don't know if they have any control centers.
It's called sex addict.
I'm serious, too. You should go to a control center.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. You're being so helpful.
I'm JT Matthews, and I can't control my...
It does sound funny when you say that.
I mean, JT, it's like this, man.
Work with
when
some
the right woman
mannequins.
comes along, it's gonna be right.
You say that.
It happens in real life. I saw Crazy Stupid Love.
When you have one of those crumb snatches, just name one after me, okay? Whoever gets married first.
Whoever gets married first. Aw, that's adorable. We definitely got more. Damn, manager's doing well for. Oh no, that's Big Red's.
Couldn't wait until tomorrow. Alan is mad as hell.
Now we have to be afraid of when he turns.
Yeah,
his,
right.
You know,
when he becomes evil.
Yeah, on the 5 heartbeats.
Oh,
Yeah.
Eddie. Oh no.
Because they've been talking about replacing him and stuff.
Yeah.
Or at least this is fear.
Now I think it's time for the boys to have a more experienced manager.
Oh man.
Right. Inevitably.
I'm talking about buying you out.
Are you out of your mind?
You're not gonna buy me out.
I have a contract on Eddie.
Eddie just signed a solo contract.
You're not taking the heartbeats from me.
Now, Eddie is the heartbeats. Besides, the other guys can't go anywhere until they pay me for the cars and the clothes.
Oh my God.
Uh-huh.
So you see, you really owe me, Jimmy.
You trying to muscle me?
As a friend, I am trying to put some money into your
Damn, yeah. Everything's
You
advances.
can't dangle me out some window and expect me to go away. No, I'll take your ass to court first.
Damn straight.
And I'll talk about all the warehouses where you used to press bootleg records of your own artists. Your 2 sets of accounting books and a long list of DJs.
Oh, so you know everything.
What kind of plans did Eleanor make today?
Oh God.
Oh no. You didn't just threaten my wife.
Yeah, that's what he's doing. Oh my God.
Ugh. Oh God. He's evil. What happened? Do you have a legal leg to stand on? Like what?
I'm gonna go down to the club and see if I can sit in for a few sets.
Yeah, something's wrong. Something's the matter. You know, you see it. Phone's ringing again.
Oh God.
Don't answer it.
Shit.
Hello?
Oh my God.
That's scary.
That's terrifying.
What are you doing? What are you up to?
Yeah,
now?
where are you going? Okay, he's already headed out. Are they gonna off Jimmy?
Oh no.
What's gonna happen?
You get my car for me, would you, Craig?
Oh no. Oh my God. Oh, okay. Just a couple of crazies. And then here's the actual.
That was scary. I thought they were gonna pull out a gun.
Yeah, me too. The truck is gonna take him out.
Right in front of her.
Right in front of her. Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't think he's coming back from that.
Nope. Not
What
at
is a
all.
man?
Dang.
Someone who
Oh my god.
will not walk away.
This is dark.
Yeah, they just took him out. Here I was initially suspect of him, and he was the good guy the whole time.
Damn. Oh, is that him back there? Yep.
Yep. There he is.
With
Get
the
out of here,
performance.
man.
Yeah, with the fake tears.
Horrible.
That guy's a snake.
Yeah.
He's really scary.
He's terrifying. Just like leveling everybody who gets in his way. Don't touch him.
They did a really good job with this character because it's not something you see coming. When he turns and does the backswing into the other artist and the whole thing of beating him up and dangling out the window.
Really kind of comes out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Like you don't even see him that much in the lead up to it.
Deepest sympathy.
That throws off the set.
Don't talk to me.
Oh God, you shouldn't be alone. Maybe sometime.
Yeah, you smacked the crap out of him.
Get out! No.
What did you think was gonna happen?
Yeah, right? Like, come on, man.
How did you think I was gonna go?
God, the arrogance on this guy. Yeah, walk out.
Yeah, he knows.
Oh, he knows.
He knows what's up.
Jesse, what's going on?
Yep. Damn, what a place to meet.
I know, it's gross.
Yeah, Jesus.
Get off! God damn it! What's wrong with you? God damn you! Let me go! Let me go!
Kick him.
He's the one who got him killed.
Tell him about your deal with that red son of a bitch. Tell him. Oh God, I didn't know.
Oh my God. Kick the crap out of him.
It's so
now it's out in the open.
They came up together.
Yeah.
They're like brothers. It's like it's such a betrayal.
Except love you and help you come up.
Are you gonna get sober yet?
It's about damn time.
Thanks for coming back to take care of Eddie.
Oh.
What?
Wow.
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 That is.
She is too good for you, man. Way too good.
That's love, I guess.
I guess so.
I'm not gonna say no
What?
Eddie, we need to know everything that happened in that last meeting.
That way we can fight it. Yeah, what
more.
happened?
Big Red messed over a lot of people.
But that's not enough information, though.
No. Who's at the door?
It's speculation at best.
You let him in.
If they have, what's his name from the other group, that'll help
Yeah,
go a long
that's true,
way.
because he was actually assaulted.
There we go.
Yep. Oh, nailed it. Gigantic East Side warehouse fire.
Damn. This part of the film came a lot
Yeah.
sooner than I was expecting.
Yeah, it really did.
Oh, he's really not singing anymore.
No, he's really not singing. Flash Turner is their lead singer. Oh. Whew. 1972.
What happened with the sister?
Right? They could have brought the sister on. There's the gang.
That was Eddie's fear.
And then it was Eddie's decision. At least they're still going strong despite like the label change and frontman change.
Yeah, but you know those people out there who are like, not the same.
Yeah, that's true.
It was better when Eddie was there.
Listen to those women, huh? Whose name they calling out?
Flash. He just sang lead.
I can't compete with them. That pretty boy's coming in and taking all the women away from me. I can't compete with them.
Oh, that's your problem.
That's a
Got
real thing,
it.
man. I mean, there was a fifth Beatle.
Yeah.
Doing that same old tired rap you were doing in '65, man. You haven't changed one word. Baby, can you hold me? Can you touch me? Oh, man, it's on you. It ain't got nothing to do with Flash.
You just gotta update your game. Choreography still killing it.
Are you guys happy?
Are you guys happy?
That's good.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Take it.
Just in case.
What you doing, JT?
Oh no, what is he doing? He's like lead. Meanwhile, this guy's over here like, why are both these singers coming after my wife? Like, damn.
She's caught in the middle of a sing-off.
All of them looking at each other.
Nice.
They're like, okay, well, it's doing something.
Squeeze me tighter, baby. How do I feel? Good, huh?
Oh my God, he's shameless.
I'm gonna leave you with this.
His face is great.
He's like, all right, I respect the move.
And the way that it's shot is awesome.
Yeah. Oh my God, fainting dead away.
Husband's like, how can I compete with this ever?
He's like, all right, I can't be mad. Damn, he's
mad.
just up and out.
He's livid.
That man's mad.
Oh. Really?
Cool.
Okay. After she dissed you like that?
Oh, hey, Eddie. Oh my God, it's Eddie.
I've been working every day.
It's a great shot, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I came to talk to you about.
You want back in?
I ain't coming for no handout.
He's got his hat in hand.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even be together if it wasn't for me.
Huh.
Eddie, what you want to talk about?
You're the one who chose to stop singing. You're the one who came out.
I just think we should get back together again.
We are back together.
Just not with
You're the
you.
only one who left.
Yeah.
It was your choice.
I'm singing every day, man. I'm back, baby. Check it out.
Okay, here we go.
Oh no, yeah, he's got the. God, this is like painful to watch.
I wish raindrops would fall.
Oh God, this just makes me so uncomfortable. It's like hard to watch.
I wish
How do you make it stop?
raindrops would
Yeah, like how do you? It's
Like-
that constant problem of like I'm too polite to make him stop, but like I desperately want him to.
Eddie, you're making a fool out of yourself, man. Go home.
Do I look like I have a home?
Here's my card. Give me a call.
Jesus.
Here's some money, right?
Damn.
Is he gonna throw it?
Can't nobody sing like Eddie King Jr.
Oh God.
Dang, how many women
Yeah,
does he
my
have on his arms?
Lord. Ladies. Yikes. Feels pretty good, not gonna lie.
You gave it up, dude. That's the
Yeah,
unfortunate thing.
you were the one who made the choice. You could have gotten clean. They would have had you still there.
You think there's any coming back for him? Or that's it?
I think he's done. I mean, like, unless he can really get clean, but
What sounds like carriage, but starts with an M?
We're getting married!
aw, yay.
I'm kind of mad that he decided to go with her.
Yeah, right? Like, we... oh, man.
What you doing?
Hey, yo?
I don't even know her. She loves me and I love her. So what?
Have they not been together for a while?
I mean, I told Mama about it already. We're gonna have a big wedding.
Okay.
Would you be my best man?
Say words, man. What?
Yeah, like, what's the deal? He wanted to be the one who got married first.
Is that what it is?
Congratulations.
I mean, that was kind of part of the, like...
Is that what it is?
He's mad because he's getting the thing that he wants, is, like, settling down and...
That's what that is?
Having kids. Aww. He's like, get out of here.
Same old size, isn't it?
All these gifts for me?
Yeah, I'm really incensed at the fact that he's with her because it's
I
like
know.
that she was at the finish line, dude. She wasn't with you along the way.
No, she only came in when you...
Look in my jacket pocket.
What's in the pocket? What's outside? What's outside? Oh.
What the hell's going on?
Oh, no.
What the hell's going on?
He's been sleeping with her. Well, all right, cool. You called it.
I didn't know that was going to happen.
I know, but like, that was not a relationship for him.
That was not on my 5 heartbeats bingo card.
Oh, no.
You look like you're ready to kill somebody.
Because I am. Oh, no. That's why his brother was so mad.
Because he knew.
Yeah.
He knew.
Yep.
And he couldn't say anything.
Mm-hmm.
I think Tanya's having an affair.
You think?
Or you know.
With who?
JT.
Choir boy.
Oh, choir boy.
What a thing, dude. Why would you do that, though?
Well, I thought it was JT out there, but you're right. It is choir boy. That's crazy. Oh, God.
Oh, shit.
Please tell me you're just going to go talk to choir boy.
There is so much drama. What the hell?
Like, why would you be doing this for so long?
I just don't understand why choir boy would pull a stunt like that. It's like, why jeopardize? Oh, he's been in there for a minute.
Damn.
Why jeopardize everything? Where's she going? Still at the same house. All these years later.
Yeah, right?
Ex-lead singer of the Five Heartbeats was involved in a shootout with police today while trying to rob a neighborhood.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Shot several times and is listed in critical condition.
Oh, God.
Well, he's got to go to the hospital and check on him.
Yeah, right? All right, who are you here for? Who are you here to see?
One of the Five Heartbeats. I got all your albums, been to all your shows.
Thanks. Not really in the mood, man.
2 heartbeats in one night.
2 heartbeats in one
Yeah,
night.
your brother just went upstairs. Could you sign under his?
He doesn't know what's going on with him.
I love
That's his
your
brother's
music.
signature.
It is his brother's signature.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh,
You
God.
should walk away. Walk away.
Walk away, man. Walk away.
Don't let it get the better of you. Just walk
Oh,
away.
he is. He's walking out.
What a juxtaposition.
Yeah,
Him on
right?
his worst day, him on his best.
You tell me what's going on, huh?
I've been after you all these years and
God, don't act like you don't know what's going on, okay?
Oh, what?
I called it.
You tell me what's going on right now, okay?
She's sleeping with 3 of
First
them?
you two are just going out with each other.
No, she was saying that he used choir boy to like send a message to her.
I can't let you hurt my brother. You hear me? I can't. I want you to tell him this thing is off. You hear me?
Or okay, he's telling her to get off choir boy.
You don't love him. That's why. I know. I've been with you.
Okay, yeah, okay.
This is, a lot going on.
So it is him. He was using choir boy to send a message.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
I love you, JT, but I'm in love with Duck.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, and Duck's about to drop you and kill his brother.
But he's thinking of the wrong brother. Or the wrong guy, right? He thinks it's choir boy.
No, he figured it out because he
Oh, he saw the signature.
He saw the signature.
Oh, gotcha, gotcha.
That was the one who signed.
Also, I just want to say I love you, Brenda and Monica.
Aww. Aww. Aww.
I couldn't have done anything without 4 of the most talented, giving brothers on this entire planet.
They didn't seem super happy for a second.
Embraced me like I was a brother. That's why today is special,
Okay.
as well as a sad one.
Oh, he's leaving.
He's leaving.
It hurts me to announce that I'm
He's
leaving
going
the
out
group.
on his own. Yep. You're just gonna drop that on them right now?
And thank you for this gold album, A&B, and I hope we have the same success on my new solo album, Flash. It's Lonely at the Top, which will be in your record stores in
It's
about 2 weeks.
lonely at the top.
He's already on
what
it.
What a dick.
He has been moonlighting his alternate plan, his follow-up plan.
Uh-huh. This whole time. Damn.
Music critics said Donald Matthews is going to be a great writer one day when he suffers more.
Oh my
I
God.
said to myself, what does that mean?
Oh, no.
I now figured out what it means.
Don't say it here.
Now I know what it means.
Oh, no.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
I'd like to thank 2 people in particular.
Oh, no. Oh, Jesus
She
Christ.
understands. She knows.
My brother.
You don't know what he's talking about.
He doesn't know. He doesn't
No.
know. He doesn't realize.
He doesn't know.
Who's always been the same selfish mother since we were kids.
Ooh, damn.
I hope I can get a deal like Flash, because today's my last day as a heartbeat, too.
Oh,
Damn. Damn. Oh my God. In front of everybody.
Thank you very much.
Ah! Way to close out, Aaron.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Okay, then.
Woo! Drama.
Back to the beach.
Back to the beach. Jeez.
I've invested a good portion of my earnings from the group into my father's church. The first service will be this Sunday. Will you please come?
Okay. All right, choir boy.
P.S. I have a special surprise for you.
Oh?
Unconditional love.
Brings us here together today.
Oh, there he is.
In the choir.
I want to reaffirm our faith.
Oh, wow.
God
Working with his pops.
Yeah. He just had to go out on his own for a while, and then he found his way back. Prodigal son, something, something.
I would like the choir to bless us with a song.
Okay.
What are we bringing?
Does Townsend get up there?
Where are they now? They're all in this church. Oh my God, Eddie!
Wow. It wasn't the last of him.
No! I was just thinking it'd be crazy that they were like the last we see of him is just an off-screen like radio write-off.
And the bills toss.
No way. He's like, yeah.
Gotta get the band back together.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Damn. He's been through it.
Oh, you getting up?
Yeah, you can't help yourself. Nobody sings like Eddie. He's beaming. He's like, yes, this is perfect.
Yeah, the last time he heard anything about him, he was in the hospital.
Yeah, right? Didn't even go check on him.
Exactly.
Yeah, busy with other stuff.
How you doing, baby? You look great, man.
You look great, too. Hey, baby doll.
Duck, how you doing?
Oh, that's her.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. You didn't recognize her?
The hair was different.
Got this little group I'm managing now, you know.
You managing the group?
Yeah, man, boys are bad.
Oh?
Yeah, just one little problem, man. We just having the damnedest time.
Oh.
We're having the toughest time
Yeah, watch
He's
the
like,
language.
Oh, yeah, hang on.
finding some decent material, man.
Can you write songs?
Enough said. Whatever you need.
Aww. Good.
For a businessman? This is
The
Duck.
legend continues.
Duck.
That's dope.
Well, Duck, you think you could churn me out of
Give me a minute. I'll take my time.
I heard what went down with you and JT.
I ain't got nothing to say to
No,
JT.
no,
No, no, I ain't
Duck,
got
hear
nothing
me
to say.
out, please, man.
I'm on the program.
Yeah, you
So
talking to
you gotta listen.
You're talking to someone who's sobered up and holy.
Listen up.
I think maybe you should give him a call.
Mm-hmm.
Just reach out.
Time heals all wounds, hopefully.
Look who's a family man.
How do you find him?
Wow. That'd be crazy.
Damn, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, go play tomorrow.
I love how the girl immediately runs to mom.
What Daddy said. Would you get over here, Duck?
Duck?
Duck. His name's Duck.
You never met him.
But they had a promise. Name a kid after me. Aww.
Wow.
Church
All
family.
right.
Oh my God. What have you done?
Looks delicious.
That's charcoal.
Oh my goodness.
Flash and the Five Horsemen. Oh no.
What a way for his career to go.
Yeah, right? Oof.
Change the
Turn
channel.
this guy off.
The girls are all so excited.
I'm sorry, but they won't be watching Flash in my house.
Yo, that's not music. I can't have them listening to that stuff.
Well, why don't you show them what real music is?
Oh.
Damn, Skippy.
Heartbeats, front and center.
Oh.
He's like, all right, let's do this. This is the reunion tour.
Sure y'all want to hang with old Lady Kang?
That's tough, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, we do.
Sure.
Aw, my heart.
Yeah. Get up there, dude.
Get up there, Duck.
Come on, man.
I ain't sang in years.
But you still got it. You still can.
Fall in line, Girl Scout. You don't know me. I know that. You're always the worst dancer anyway.
But we want you.
Get up there, man. Come on.
Get up in here.
I wasn't the worst dancer.
I wasn't.
Fireboy was.
Choir boy was.
Oh, here we go.
they
Y'all
got the moves
Yeah,
still?
you still remember the moves?
7, 8, 7.
Oh, watch them knees. Okay.
Yeah, right. The move. And he's like, oh man, I can't get back up from this.
Wow.
He's like, hey, the step was different.
That's cool.
Aww. What a great note to end it on.
That was a journey.
That was. Oh my God.
Holy cow, that was a journey.
Ooh, I'm so glad Eddie came back. I'm so glad. I was like, there's no way they just write him off screen.
It felt like they did for a minute.
It really did.
Yeah.
Like, they buried the lead on that one so hard. They were like, okay, cool. We're just going to have it announced on the radio. And I kind of expected Duck to, like, I don't know, dip and go to the hospital or something like that. Nope. We just don't talk about him until the surprise at the end.
Yeah. That was great, the way they brought that together. So I was just verifying just now that the guy who plays Eddie was in Money Talks, and he was. Because, like, you know, you have that fleeting moment of saying something, and you're like, was I wrong about that?
Am I wrong?
Yeah.
Am I going to hear about it in the comments?
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out where to even begin with this. It was an interesting journey because, like, you're seeing the trials and tribulations of a group, a fictional group, but it's like you're seeing what other groups like that would have gone through.
Yeah.
And you're seeing not just from like the landscape around them of like racial tensions and whatnot, but just internally as well. And it's like it's stuff you hear about with all kinds of music groups.
Yeah,
you know,
it's like anytime a musician gets to a certain level of fame, you suddenly start hearing about all the things that have happened to them beforehand. You know, bad managers, record labels trying to take advantage of them, like. It seems like it's very, unfortunately, part and parcel with the music industry to a certain degree.
Every single time especially lately, whenever I've watched a movie about a music group, the manager is often a villain.
Yeah. So it's interesting that this one wasn't actually the manager. The manager was like looking out for them in a big way.
Well, what is Big Red's position exactly?
He's their label. So he's the like chief of the company that publishes their music that they have a contract with to publish.
I guess in my mind, I sort of, rope all those people together.
Right.
It's all about people who are controlling the artist that kind of take advantage of the artist.
Yeah, for sure.
It happens all the time. I mean, even though it was like a lot of fiction there was a lot of fiction in the movie. Bohemian Rhapsody did the same thing.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, Bohemian Rhapsody, Rocket Man. It's the list goes on and on how many artists have experienced that because it's very much an industry that takes advantage of artists.
Right.
And even, Straight Outta Compton, you see how that happened to NWA and Ice Cube and like how they had to fight to get out of that too. So it's like not just R&B, it's hip hop, it's pop, it's like any music genre. There are too many stories like this where people get taken advantage of, unfortunately.
Yeah, they did a good job of setting up some stuff right at the top as well because Eddie is like the wild card one.
Yeah.
You know, he's gambling and whatnot and he comes in at the last second. He's a ladies' man. So is JT.
Yep.
So they kind of plant the seed in your mind that something's going to happen with this character along the way as they get bigger. Because you know early on that this group is going to get bigger. They already showed you the intro.
Beachfront House.
The Beachfront House with Robert Townsend. Yeah. So you know that they get big. And shit goes awry because he's by himself. You know, he's not hanging with his brothers. He's not hanging with anyone else from the Five Heartbeats. And so the way they set that up, I thought was really cool because you're just kind of waiting. It's almost like a ticking time bomb.
Yeah.
You know, you're just waiting for this thing to explode. And then it does. And it still hurts even though you know it's coming. It's wild.
Yes. I really enjoyed, speaking of that kind of opening setup, they do a really, really good job of depicting who each character is in that opener. They do it through them just interacting with the world around them. So obviously you've got Eddie, he's kind of the fireball, the unpredictable one. That's why he's at a gambling game and then just makes it on last minute.
Right.
You've got Duck, who he writes the songs, but he was never planning on going on stage until the other guy who was with Eddie, who we never see again and never talk about, gets taken out, right, and doesn't make it to the concert. And so he's kind of the one that's like, oh man, I orchestrate this thing, but I don't really perform. You got JT doing the womanizing thing where he strikes out with one girl, so he goes right to the next girl that he already brought there. You get the whole group and their whole group dynamic, and kind of an idea of where they need to go or where they need to evolve to over the course of the film, or not, as the case may be with Eddie, just in that first like opening 2 minutes. Really. And it's not them talking about each other. It's not them being like, oh yeah, JT, he's such a womanizer, man, why are you messing around with these girls? It's just them individually being themselves, and you just learn everything about them.
Yeah. The one scene that is troublesome to me in this entire movie is a scene I really liked, but it doesn't fit because it never comes back, which is Robert Townsend with his younger sister.
Oh, yeah.
That whole thing was like a really like long sequence.
It was.
And it really felt like it was setting something up of, like she's going to play a strong role at some point of maybe making music with him, and then that's going to become dramatic, or she's going to have her own thing that he kind of helps. It never came back. I'm like, okay, why was that in the movie though? It was a fun scene and I took a lot of pleasure in it, but it didn't
It didn't go anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't become like a B or a C plot that we
At all.
see. We just lose that sister.
Yeah.
There's a few points, and I don't know, maybe it's because they were doing it to throw a red herring for us for the whole Eddie side story.
Okay.
Where it felt like characters just kind of disappeared from the narrative or were established as potentially being bigger things, and then they're just gone.
Like who?
Well, for one, Duck's girl, who then becomes JT's girl, like their relationship feels like it moves really, really fast. And then we don't see any hints of her potentially having an affair outside of his relationship with her until he's like, all right, we're getting married. And then they have the falling out.
I think the hint was that she came back at all 3 years later like that. Because to me, I was always suspicious of her. You know, like she totally just dismissed him.
You're right.
Like
you're right.
Without a second thought. Oh yeah, that was cool. The poem, be gone. Don't come back. You should never come back. Yeah. And then she realized. I can see the story happening off camera. Like she realized she messed up. He's a big deal.
Fair enough.
And then she, comes in and he's immediately taken by her. But it's like, why is she back now? Why wasn't she there earlier on? I have a phrase for that I'm not going to say on camera. I'm just going to keep that to myself. But she showed up at the finish line, and that makes me mad. I forget where I heard it. It might have been in something I watched with you, but the people that you come up with are the ones that you got to trust.
They're the real ones.
Yeah, like the ones who were there before you popped off. Those are the people that you can trust and actually have conversation with most of the time. Obviously, sometimes you can make friends along the way and they become besties or whatever, or you get married. But like when someone comes out of the woodwork like that totally just blew you off, your guard needs to be up. I was really hoping he was just going to turn his back on her.
Yeah.
And he didn't.
Nope.
And so
at least until the end, it took a full affair and her like actively betraying him, which I guess is the point you're making, is that like her betrayal was inevitable.
Yeah. And they also connected it to something earlier on, right? Because isn't JT the one who was like, oh yeah, we'll play the shy game.
And then swooped the girl. Yeah.
But he never paid it forward.
Nope.
And so it was just like that. Like, and he's like, when they were getting their gold platinum thing, he's like, it's just the same motherfucker, always selfish. I'm like, dang.
Right.
How long has he been waiting to say that? Because he was like, he needed to hear that. That was a very selfish move.
They had to have the break, and a big enough break for JT to start reconciling with like who he is, and maybe get his addiction in order.
Yeah. I could see what you're saying though, like of how they didn't really hint at anything. It just felt skeevy to me when she just shows up. I'm like, sus.
Yeah.
It's just sus. It's just weird.
I guess I should have seen it coming because they didn't do much with her relationship. Like we didn't see them like being cute and having a courtship and like properly falling in love. It just, she shows up, like you said, right at the finish line there.
Yeah.
So I guess I should have seen it coming. I was kind of expecting it to be more because they kind of set it up early on that this was kind of a girl that he always held a flame for. But I was proven wrong.
Yeah.
But in a similar vein, we have the sister that seems like she's gonna have something go somewhere, and then she's just never seen again. And so I think that's what kind of made me feel like we were gonna lose Eddie off screen because they were just like, oh yeah, Eddie was in a shootout, and then we're never going to see him again.
Yeah.
Like, we just moved on from there. I was like, he's gone the way of the sister, I guess.
I thought the same thing. I thought for a second, I'm like, oh, is this how they close him out? I guess that's the end of his story.
Yeah, that'd be messed up.
He died in the hospital or something. I was really happy they brought him back.
Yeah, me too.
Especially knowing this is not a true story. This could have gone any direction.
Yeah.
I was happy they brought him back. That was really touching to see them all together at the cookout at the end of the movie.
Yeah, a really beautiful moment.
And it didn't go perfectly. Like, Eddie's like, my back.
My back. Oh, God.
I'm trying to get these moves.
The old gun wound.
Yeah, exactly. Hawthorne James, who plays Big Red, I thought he did such a great job of being a snake.
Yeah.
Because he comes in and, with his like earnest sensibilities of like, we'll work it out. And they kind of planted a seed early on where the manager goes, well, what about, I forgot what he was asking about, if it was like something about the record. And Big Red goes, yeah, we could talk about it.
Yeah, we'll work those out later.
And
moving on.
That kind of talk, that kind of, I don't know, verbiage, it just reeks of snake. It reeks of sleazy salesman to me.
Kick the can down the road so you forget about it, so then we don't have to deal with it.
And then he came back with all the classic shit. Oh, yeah, you owe me for this expenses and this expense. I'm trying to help you out. I'm doing you a solid.
He's buying them things, a whole bunch of things, and then immediately as soon as they turn on him, he's like, oh, well, you owe me for all of the things I bought you that actually were loans.
Yeah. The only and they closed it out too because he got his comeuppance in the headlines and whatever. I thought that section was kind of quick. I kind of wish that it was spread out a little bit somehow over the course of the story, but I guess
we'd seen a little bit more of like the betrayal and their battle to try and get their like label back or get out from under Big Red.
Yeah, it just seemed like as soon as Big Red was revealed to be so scary, all the other beats of dealing with an antagonist in a story just...
Yeah, they were like, all right, cool, we're done.
Yeah, it happened really fast. But to be fair to the movie, it's covering decades,
Yeah, and it's less about their struggle with Big Red and as artists, and it's more about their relationships over the course of their career as artists, right? And like the way the fame and the money kind of affected them. So Big Red is a part of that. It's a chapter of that, but it's not necessarily the main story that we're here for.
Right. There was a part of me curious about how the Five Heartbeats contended with the British invasion. Like that never came up in the story. And maybe it's because those music groups didn't necessarily have to deal with it, but I would imagine that you did. It was like that was a huge part of music history in that era. But maybe it's playing to different groups. I don't know. Like, I would love to be educated about that, because it seemed like they never had to deal with the Beatles or any of those groups.
That immediately started kind of swooping in on that territory in a big way.
Taking everything. Yeah. I mean, even Johnny Cash had to deal with them. They talked about that in Walk the Line. And how Johnny Cash was just like, that's not my style.
That's not what I do.
And he gave it the finger.
Well, it seemed like they kind of adapted and evolved with the times, too, because as they were coming out of that performance and Eddie met them at the gate when he was like looking real rough, he was like, man, the new stuff you're doing, the new direction you're taking, it's really working for you. So potentially that implies that they just kind of adapted with the times. Additionally, I don't know how much crossover there was between the Beatles and a black audience in America either. So
that's true.
They potentially were well set with their already established black audience that they didn't lose a whole lot of traction as the Beatles came in too.
I guess that's fair.
But they did talk about like wanting the crossover audience, and that was like what was going to get them big. And I think they did depict some of that in their large audiences.
They became widely known in the 70s. So I guess there was always sort of this parallel thing then. Yeah, because Earth, Wind & Fire was freaking huge.
The band.
Yeah, and so... Yeah, like they were pretty big when the Beatles were still in the height of their fame. So I guess that's fair. Yeah, that's absolutely right to point out.
Yeah, there might have been less crossover on this side of things because the other artists that we've kind of dealt with were, I guess, more white audience performances.
I don't know. Like I guess I'd have to go and watch Woodstock footage.
Yeah, right.
I mean,
see.
Yeah. I thought that the whole point of that era was peace and love and everyone's together and whatever. Like I don't know how much that actually was the case.
Right.
But you had Jimi Hendrix, who was a phenomenal. I can't. Jimi Hendrix is the only black rock star I can think of off the top of my head from that era, honestly, truth be told.
Right, yeah.
If you push me, I can't figure out anyone else in this moment.
Which may be indicative of the point that we're now making.
Yeah, absolutely. They sort of touched on something small in the film, which is the whole Elvis thing. And,
yeah.
They didn't really dive into it, but they mentioned it, and it needed to be mentioned. And so, yeah. Anyway, I guess you're right. The British invasion would not have affected them as much because they're doing a parallel thing. The scene that I thought was really poignant for me, that hit me, was just when the dude comes up in the record. He's like, okay, just so you know, like, we're trying to appeal to white audiences and black audiences.
Yeah, and he's like qualifying.
And it's like the album cover doesn't even resonate with the music at all.
Nope.
It's like, I try to think of, like, okay, if you had if it was made by white people, what would that cover look like? Not that shit. Nothing like that. That's so weird. That's the cover they chose.
Right.
It's like that's an ad for like diapers or something. It's just, why would you?
The family at the beach.
It's
like
so weird. Like, what a weird choice. And I can see that totally happening as a way to like kind of mask it.
Yeah.
So they don't know they're listening to black people, God forbid.
Yeah, God forbid.
And so the rage that they were feeling, I felt that too. With them, it's just so aggravating.
And talk about like a tone deaf corporate move. Right?
Yeah.
Like, there's so many, especially in the film industry, you can talk about how many movies that were ruined by production interference or the production house interfering and trying to mold the movie into what they think will succeed corporately, when you just need to do what will succeed artistically, and that's what works for a film, right? And so this just reeks of somebody who does not understand the music or is just trying to wring as much money out of the music rather than actually working for the heart and soul of the art these guys are creating, which absolutely justified in their anger. But to that point, they ended up putting that record out. Because when you see the audience, again, I'm going back to the scene where Eddie meets them outside the concert, people are holding up like records and different things that they want signed outside the fence. And one of those records is that first one with that cover art on it. I believe so, yeah. It's the same cover art from the beginning. So it's still, despite their reticence and their resistance, it still went out, which I think was, obviously, I don't know how much ability to argue they had. I think it's after this, because there it is.
Wow. So we're
with the white family and everything.
Yeah, you're right. You could see that cover.
Yeah, and it shows up a couple more instances. You've got another one down under the cop's armpit too.
Damn. Wow. You're right. I didn't even clock that.
They put it out. They put that record out with that cover.
Damn. That's sad. I mean, this is all, made up, but it's still sad in terms of the confines of the story that like the compromises that you would have to make.
Yeah.
And it's like, you're trying to move forward. You're trying to move forward and move up in the world. And so you got to deal with this bullshit until you can get to a point where you can say no.
Yeah, exactly. You can get to a point where you're like, no, I own my masters. No, I get final say on what my cover art is.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of towing the line, and especially as
politics,
young rising artists.
Yeah.
And you can see it in the acting industry too, is like the amount of people I know who have said yes to some crazy stuff because they're like, I just need this to get me to the next phase. I just need, it's fine. I can compromise my morals for this leg up, or at least the perceived leg up that this is going to give me.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, there's all kinds of bullshit. I mean, even before this, in the show I Love Lucy, the actress who played Ethel, there was in her contract that she was not allowed to lose weight. She had to stay heavy. So as to not compete with Lucille Ball and whatever. Which is like, I don't know if that was Lucille Ball's input or the producers, but it's just shitty. That it's like, you got to look dumpy. You have to maintain a dumpy look, and that's part of the contract.
We couldn't have just done that in costuming. There's plenty of ways to figure that out, but no.
Yeah. That sucks. The cop scene was another poignant scene.
Oh my God.
When they get pulled over just for driving while black.
Yep.
And being humiliated like that. The way it was shown, it was really painful. It's like, it's just kind of panning across them as they're singing reluctantly, but they still have to sing to prove. You know?
Right. Like they're still basically being told to dance, like dance monkey dance is.
It's gross.
Like, he wasn't interested in their actual singing. He was just interested in like, I'm going to tell you what to do, and you're going to do it. You're going to listen to me. Horrible. Because, the car wasn't enough. The record label sign on the side wasn't enough to establish that they're a singing group.
Yeah.
It's like, Sing.
The scene at the hotel when Robert Townsend like has that realization as he's holding up the thing that he signs, and the guy off to the side who's like, "Oh my God, this is amazing!
You're amazing! Oh my God, you're incredible! 2 in 1 night! Oh, this is crazy!"
I really appreciated the simple juxtaposition there, because you have this guy who's so happy, and I was so relieved that Duck was respectful to him.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
Because he very easily could have not been.
Yeah.
It's like he's a human being and he's having a bad night. But he was still cool enough to give him that autograph. And that guy will cherish that. You know, that's gold.
He'll have that moment.
Yeah.
Oh, God, that's the thing about, you know, being that level of famous, right? Is people think they have a certain degree of entitlement to your time.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you brush them off like you would as a normal human being, suddenly you're the asshole. It wasn't like he was coming up to him at like a dinner with his family or anything like that. He was just running into him outside or as he's walking into a hotel. So, you know, there's worse scenarios. But if you think about how that could have gone if he hadn't been nice to him, like that would have been created a whole news cycle that reflected really poorly on Duck when he's just having like the worst day of his life at that point.
Literally, yeah.
And is perfectly justified in being a dick at that point. But he's kind enough to sign the autograph for the guy and then just walk away, even though it gives him the information that he was looking for that also crushed his day.
Yeah, that's tough. I don't walk up to celebrities anymore, generally speaking. I saw. I don't know if I've mentioned this to you, but I saw William Shatner the other day.
Oh my God!
Did I tell you that? I didn't tell you that?
No, I don't know.
Yeah, I was at a restaurant eating, and I look outside, and there's like no one sitting outside except for William Shatner and his wife.
Wow.
And I'm like, there's Captain Kirk right there. And I was like, I didn't want to bother him. He's having dinner.
Right.
But I'll take a couple pictures.
Yeah, I'll snag some photos just to say that it happened, you know, that everybody will believe me.
But to what you were saying a moment ago, I saw this. This is going to feel way off topic, but it explains why I appreciate the scene so much. Conan O'Brien has, in between being let go from NBC and doing his own thing on, what's it called, TBS? I forgot the name of the network he ended up going to.
I think so.
But he had a documentary called Conan Can't Be Stopped or something like that. And there's a scene in there that's very honest where his manager or someone allows these fans to come to the back room and meet Conan. And Conan's like, hey, and he's like all happy and very, you know, jolly and whatever and taking photos and he's smiling. And as soon as they leave, he's like, you're supposed to protect me from them. This is the only interaction they're ever going to have with me. I have to be on when they meet me. I have to be Conan. I have to be nice and happy. I can't be a dick to them. That's your job. And I was like, oh my God. Wow. And that taught me a thing about like how you're supposed to interact with people, no matter what you're feeling in that moment. When someone spots you, you act fucking cool.
Yeah.
You act nice.
You play the character. You play that person that you are in public.
Because that totally happened to me once.
Oh my God.
I was so mad at somebody because of something that happened and I was out and about. I was just minding my own business and just mad as hell. I'm trying not to cuss too much because it's YouTube. And this person spots me and goes, Jaby Koay. And I'm like, hey.
Oh my God.
Immediately 180. And then I go right back to being mad as soon as he walks away.
Yeah. You just got to take that moment.
So I applaud his character in that moment for like, he wasn't the most cordial, but he still did the thing. And they did it in such a way where you're like, is he gonna blow up on this guy?
Yeah.
You know?
The way they frame that scene and the tension in that scene is like, you don't know if he's about to like shut this guy down, if he's gonna storm into the hotel and like have it out with his brother right then and there, or if he's gonna walk away. And so you're just like sitting on eggshells the entire time, or like pins and needles, I guess is the actual saying. You're on pins and needles the entire time because you don't know if he's gonna like go off on this guy and it's gonna become a whole thing. And then it doesn't. Thankfully.
Yeah.
But you can feel, you can like imagine vividly how this story would go if he decided to act a different way.
Yeah, and you're also probably half expecting Duck to go up there.
Yeah.
And violence to ensue. And the fact that it doesn't is actually really surprising. I really like this. I can see why so many people were asking for it.
Yeah,
I think
really
all these years later removed, over 30 years later, I think that it still holds up.
Yeah.
It's a very strong film.
For sure.
And it's educational in so far as like kind of giving us some insight. Wow, 34 years later.
My God.
I thought it was 93. It was 91. Yeah, giving us like real insight into the ongoings of that time. I think it's definitely important, you know?
Yeah.
It makes me even more curious. Like I'm going to be honest with you. Like we had a choice between this and the James Brown, you know, movie, and because I really want to watch that. But a lot more people were asking for this than Get On Up. So I was like, all right, we'll go with this. obviously we'll get to that at some point. But if you guys,
it's got big shoes to fill.
If you guys want to watch that, if you guys want us to watch that, please let me know in the comments, because I go off the votes and I was just like, just looking at it, I'm like, it's nowhere near the 5 heartbeats.
The 5 heartbeats wins by a landslide.
Absolutely, it destroyed it in the votes, and so that's why we watched it. And I'm glad we did. No regrets here. So you guys, thanks so much for hanging out. Hopefully you enjoy that reaction and discussion. I'm Jaby Koay. This is
Michael Boos.
Peace out.